An accounting software that's free. Is it for me? I swear I did not write that. So it's a pretty good software wave. All right, I first found out about it several years ago, and we're going to go over the pros and cons about this software because there's a lot of both. So let's start out with the pros, which is definitely the main factor. It's free. There's no monthly subscription. When you're using services like QuickBooks, either you have to pay upfront for the software, or you have to pay, say for QuickBooks Online, you have to pay a monthly subscription, which could vary from $15 a month up to $70 a month per employee. For a small business, those fees can add up. It gets pretty expensive. Everything with the software, you could do invoicing, you can log your vendors, you can track payments, accounts receivables, accounts payables. I'm very impressed for a free software. You can use them as your merchant account. It's pretty nice actually. You send the invoices, your clients can pay them, and it logs it right into the ledger where it simply categorizes that transaction as being paid for that invoice. So that's pretty nice, saves you a little step. The fees are 2.9% plus 30 cents per transaction for Visa, MasterCard, and Discover, and whatever else is out there. And then also for American Express, it's 3.4% with also that 30-cent transaction fee. They do have a bookkeeping service for, I think, about $150 a month. Now, let's get to the cons of the software. The first main issue is I believe that this software was designed for freelancers and very, very small business. So any business that is generating over $200,000 to $300,000, definitely stay away from this because they're not used to those transactions, so they keep freezing up your account and they lock everything up, and you got to go through this very tedious system where you're going back and forth with them, giving them contracts, showing where the money came from. They want you to verify your bank statements so you have enough money to show if there's a chargeback that you could cover it. Your payments end up being locked up for about a week going through this process. So that is a very, very big con. Another big con with the software, something that really, really rubbed me the wrong way, is that if you go through your reports or you go through your ledger and you see somebody paid an invoice. So say if I sent out an invoice for $1,000, somebody paid the invoice, and through my ledger and in my bank account, I would see $946. I'm just making up numbers, just to give you an example. So that difference, right, of the $54 is nowhere. It's not in the ledger. Obviously, that's their merchant fee, which is fine. But why wouldn't they show you, okay, well, this is the, the transaction in the ledger that shows that you were paid $946, and then here's the transaction, the $54 that was the merchant fee. They kind of hide the merchant fee. Another big downside to the software are the reports. The reports are extremely basic, and they really do handicap your business if you're trying to make educated decisions based off of the data on how to grow your business. I'm going to have to give this software, for small business, keep in mind, for a small business, I'm going to say, I don't know, a 4. It's not completely useless. Like I was saying, if you're a freelancer, go for it. If you're a small business, I would definitely recommend staying away from it and finding another software that could really serve your needs. If you have any comments, leave it down below. If you like our video and you want to see more reviews, click on subscribe. Have a good one.